Don't be mad that a man wants to be a man, because there's a lot of women out there that want a man, that need a man to take control, because y'all be indecisive, and sometimes you need to look yourselves in the eyes and look your man in the eyes that maybe isn't your man yet, but wants to be your man, and say, you know what? Maybe I do like you. Maybe I do love you. Yo, guys.
Whoa.
Welcome back. Just almost had an aneurysm. You know why? Because this is our 32th episode. This is our 32nd episode. That's all going in. 32 episodes, boys. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. That's actually...
Most podcasts fail after the 7th episode. So right now, if my math is correct, we are 3.5 over the failure rate.
We're three times...
We should have failed 3.5 times by now. But look at us.
We're 3.5 times better than the average human.
And we're going strong.
We're staying hard. Let's go, right?
I think he meant 4.5. 7 times 4 is 28. So if we're on 32.
Let's go. Oh, that's actually a 4.
And that's why we pay you the big bucks.
That's why we earning that
That's
keep.
right.
Earning that keep, bro. I got to say, I'm very proud of how you've been. You haven't been with us for the full 32. Honestly, you've probably been with us, I don't know. Everyone down below, comment, how many Mason podcasts have you been? I haven't been here a lot, obviously. You don't even know how to talk.
Close to like 10, I'd say.
Yeah,
right?
But let us know down below. And you're here for the future, you know?
Let's go. That's all that matters.
That's all
Good
that matters.
things.
Bro, and can we talk about ever since we started the podcast? You were talking a little bit about it earlier, but like a lot of people, like having a podcast nowadays, people be roasting it.
Oh.
And if you tell someone that you have a podcast, most people think it's like not successful, or you're just like starting it with like your buddies, especially nowadays, right? Everyone's like, oh, you have a podcast? It's like almost like you're a frat guy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're in a frat? Oh, you have a podcast? It might almost be worse to have a podcast than to be in a frat. And if you're in a frat and have a podcast, oh, you're getting judged.
Oh, you're
getting
done.
so judged and shamed.
Literally, like, the community on YouTube, you guys are so, like, positive, and all the comments are, like, almost positive. But on TikTok, when the videos be going viral over there, and, like, random people see it, almost the top comments sometimes, all of them are, bro, everyone has a podcast now, or, bro, they really making a pod now? And you know what I got to say about that is,
What do you got to say? What do you got to say?
I got to say, that's literally, like, roasting people back in the day and saying, like, bro, everyone plays basketball now, bro. Like, because the way I look at this is, even if it's not the most successful, even if you guys want to make a podcast out there and you get 1, 2, 3 views, it doesn't matter, because it's like a hobby.
It's
and
fun.
This is
It's
a hobby
fun.
that you're going to use for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Like, people play basketball all the time, and it's like, if you're having fun, that's all that matters. But literally, you're going to talk for the rest of your life, and ever since we started the pod, I can't lie, I walk up to people in conversations, and I'm like, bro, they don't even know I'm a professional, bro.
I can talk.
No, literally,
bro.
I agree, bro, because I enjoy just like sitting here and having a conversation with you guys at least once a week, you know?
Yeah.
Dude.
Because we always used to like talk on the phone for like hours and like talk about just random stuff, and now we're just sitting here filming ourselves, and people are actually liking it and enjoying it.
For real.
And you get better, bro. Like, you can noticeably see us from the first episode and you on your first episode. And
Oh, yeah.
You're way more comfortable, and we're all going to get more comfortable. It's crazy because you walk into conversations, like, I know that you guys feel this way.
Oh, definitely.
And
I
you
talk to
feel like
random people.
LeBron James going into a rec league, bro. You feel like Mike Trout walking into a little league baseball game. Like, but they don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you feel like an undercover billionaire.
It makes you more social too, like when you're out in public. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's just like a lot of people think that just because like, oh, they have a podcast, they think that we don't even know how to like speak, and like we're just sitting here like kind of like bullshitting in a way.
Yeah, I don't know
feel
why
like,
people
because like a
roast
lot of
them in
people are starting podcasts, but like I would say like like this podcast that we're doing right now is just like, I would put us up there with at least like top 100, dude. Because
Dude, for real, yeah.
like,
I'd say,
dude,
I'd say top 2 and not 2.
I would say number 1 in the Nebula even. I would go that far.
well, no, just because like we actually know how to talk, and like I see a lot of the comments are like, wow, these kids are like
Bro,
speaking like
honestly.
Joe Rogan and like impulsive and like.
Honestly, bro, we've seen like a decent amount of comments recently. Like we check the comments on the pod on YouTube, and we'll see the comments, and there's been quite a few where it's like, you know, I normally only watch Joe Rogan and Impulsive, which is Logan Paul's podcast, but I started watching you guys, and you guys only have like 30 episodes, but you guys are pretty good. This is like right up there with him, and that means a lot. And this is what I just thought about this like probably like 30 seconds ago. Like, obviously, we're not doing numbers like Joe Rogan and Impulsive, that doesn't mean we're not still a good podcast. But if you look at the numbers, say we're getting like 15,000 views on an episode, that's like nothing compared to Logan Paul or Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Like they're pulling millions. But if you think about it, 15,000, if you like put that in front of you, that's like an arena.
Crazy.
Oh, literally, bro. It's
Literally.
it's like a whole stadium.
Yeah, like a stadium.
And regardless of what anyone says, bro, that's what people were saying when we first started YouTube, bro. Everyone was trying to make it on YouTube. Like, it was like the thing. Like, yo, I want to be a vlogger. I want to be a YouTuber. And people would roast us the same way they're roasting the pod. So that's how you know you're doing something right if people are hating.
And
If no one hating, you ain't doing enough, bro.
And that goes with anything you try to do. If you want to get into anything on the internet, social media, putting yourself out there and pretty much being like a public figure or influencer, creator, artist, whatever, anything. If you're putting yourself out there, people are going to roast and clown you no matter what. That's just part of it. So if you're not willing to accept that and be able to like read through the hate comments and be okay with that and be okay with people roasting you, then you probably shouldn't be doing it, honestly. But it's something that you can get over time.
Yeah.
But just know that that's a part that comes with it.
Like, obviously, you're doing something right if you're getting them to comment a hate comment.
Like, they're taking time out of the day. They honestly, the people that drop hate comments probably have nothing going on in their life. They're probably just sad, and they need to take that sadness out on someone else.
Honestly, they're
and
just jealous.
and make them feel bad, too.
That's
what a lot of it is, bro.
A lot of it is, bro, because when you're in such a good mood and a vibe, you don't want to mess up anyone else's day.
Yeah. And maybe I'll see something, and I'm like, oh, I don't really like that song, or I didn't really like that video or that TikTok, but am I going to sit there and, like, roast and clown them? No, I'll just keep swiping or click the little not interested thing on TikTok.
Or you clap back, you know?
No, I'm talking about if I'm watching someone else's thing.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about someone hating you.
No.
I'm just a little heated because earlier someone was roasting me in real life, boys. Literally.
Really?
Someone, like, it doesn't happen most of the time. Like, most of the hate is from online. I've never seen someone hate in the real world, bro.
What happened?
Earlier today,
No.
I was at the nail salon, right?
Wait. You went to the nail salon?
Yes, you got to keep the toes
Let's
nice.
see him. Oh, the
By,
toe.
by,
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah,
Wait,
the-
by yourself or with your girlfriend?
I had a good time. I was with my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. All right. More respectable.
All right, so listen here. You know, you go in there, you go into the nail salon, and I'm not racist right now because I am Asian. Most of them are Asian.
It's just, it's not even racist, because if you check the statistics, most of them are Asian.
Have you ever walked into a nail salon and seen like a white person not like actually giving their nails done?
Maybe like once.
One time, maybe. That's a lie too, probably. Just kidding. But so I walk in there and they're all, you know, all the Asians, they're all Vietnamese too. And we're Vietnamese, me and NTK. Not you. Sorry.
One day.
But yo, so I walk in there, I sit down, I'm getting all ready, put my feet in the water, I'm getting all nice and dead. And it's a little meme. You know the meme where it's like the Asian ladies, they all be talking to crap. Like, but in like the foreign language, but right in front of your face because you don't know what they're saying. Like, you know that meme? You don't?
Yeah.
You know that meme?
Yeah.
It's like a thing, you know?
It's like a thing.
So I'm getting in there. She's getting in there, cleaning out everything.
Cleaning out the toe cheese?
Yeah. And I'm ticklish, bro. As soon as someone touches anything on me, I'm going, hee. Like, I'm a laughy boy.
Certified laughy boy.
Certified laughy boy, bro. I'm literally, whoo.
Certified.
And she's like, I'm like, yes, you can go. It's just, I'm a little ticklish. And she starts going, like, I'm not being racist, you know, because I'm Asian. Just have to say that. But literally, bro, she is like talking crap to all the ladies. All the ladies like doing the nails. She's like, stinky. Like she's not doing that, but like she's going off on me. I can tell.
That's what they do, bro.
That's what they do. And little does she know, your boy knows a little Vietnamese.
So what'd you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm glad you asked.
Thank you for asking, because I was about to cut the story off and leave you hanging. Just like my toes in her face.
Whoa.
No, but so I'm sitting there, and she keeps going off, and I'm letting her go off for a couple minutes. And then I go, out of nowhere, I go, Mo tai ba bon nam sao.
What does that mean to the people, though, that don't know what
to
you
the
just
people,
said?
that basically means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was counting to 5 because I was pointing to my toes. But when I did that, the room got silent. The lady doing my toes looked up at me like this. Oh, fudge. And that's
You know what we say?
that's literally what she said to her coworker. And I'm not even kidding. Radio silence in that room for like 5 minutes.
All the other customers are like looking around. They're like, "Oh, why did you get so quiet?"
It was a little
Oh,
awkward.
I thought she was gonna go like Saudi.
No.
Okay,
She
sorry.
knew that she did me dirty, and she knew. But what she didn't know is I actually didn't know anything they were saying. The only words I know of Vietnamese are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I used them on her. So literally, dead silence. She goes back in. They start talking because it was so awkward. They start talking, and then they start laughing again. And she looked up, and she was like, she knew. She was like, "Tung la, don't know Vietnamese." And I was
She
like,
said that
yeah. She was like, she literally said that.
in English or in Vietnamese? She said you. She said,
said
these words. No, Vietnamese.
No, she said, "You don't know Vietnamese, do you?" And I was like, "Dang it, you caught me. I don't know anything you're saying." And they went back to roasting the rest of the time. In real life, man.
That's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
What color? What color were the nails?
Oh, I was just getting a manicure, so cleaning out the junk.
There's a lot of junk to clean out in those bunions, brother. But yeah, bro, speaking of cleaning out, bro, you know what time it is.
You guys know the whole boxing thing. We always be giving updates on that. And a list just came out, and this is incoming right now from Gideon, one of the most popping YouTubers. He gave his top 5 list of boxers.
Of YouTube boxers.
YouTube boxers, yeah, obviously.
And we're going to be reviewing it and giving our thoughts on this top 5 list. So, Gideon's top 5 influencer boxers. Number 1 is Logan Paul. I don't know how that guy's number 1 because that dude hasn't won a fight in his whole career. So
Yeah, I think they put him number 1 because that's the only thing he hasn't got. A 1.
Number 2, Jake Paul. Then 3, KSI. Then number 4, Face Temper. Number 5, Joe Weller. Honestly, I don't really care about the bottom 3, but all I have to say is that Jake Paul should be number 1.
Easy.
Wait, you know what's crazy? How is KSI below Logan Paul if KSI beat Logan Paul?
I think they're just going about like hype because
Gideon's top 5 hyped influencer boxers.
bro, because Logan Paul literally boxed Mayweather.
Yeah,
But he lost
That's like
to
the number
KSI.
1 boxer in the
But he
world.
lost to KSI, though. It's like, it's kind of weird.
The only question I got is where's NCK?
I mean, NCK's low-key got to be number 1.
I have more wins than Logan Paul.
For real.
Like, right?
I would say.
What do you mean you would say?
You think you could
Statistically
take
proven.
Face Temper?
Could I take Face Temper?
Yeah.
If I was training? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know how
I
he
feel
is.
like you got Joe Weller.
Who's Joe Weller?
Joe Weller lost to KSI. Is that all he did?
Yeah, so did Logan Paul, though.
Dang, okay.
All right.
List is okay.
But there's been some updates in the boxing world. While we're on boxing, you know, we always love to give the updates. Just quick touches on it. And little update is the Austin McBroom fight is back on, I believe, for September 10th. And I'm excited to see that one. Austin McBroom versus Gibb. I hope Gibb claps Austin McBroom's cheeks. I really do. For the culture one time.
It would be great, bro. It would be a highlight of my life to see that.
Highlight of your life?
A highlight in it, like a highlight reel.
Okay.
Like as I was dying, like that black and white screen that plays.
And also, there was I was watching a podcast the other day of Bryce Hall on someone's podcast, and turns out Bryce Hall actually he got paid. And he
Oh,
was-
no way.
Yeah, he was keeping it kind of like a little secret, but then he broke the
Why?
news on this podcast. I don't know, but apparently it's because his contract wasn't with Austin McBroom or Social Gloves; it was with Live by Live. So Bryce got his money.
Dang, he got the 5 M's?
I don't know if he got the full 5 M's.
Wait, what's Live by Live?
That's the live streaming company that ran it.
Yeah, so Social Gloves and Live by Live put it on together. Bro, are you okay?
I don't know if we're okay. Everyone's coughing.
Man, monkeypox, bro. Should we talk about that?
Yeah. What about it?
Bro, apparently.
Don't get it.
Yeah, don't get it. But apparently, it's not good for you. So you shouldn't get it. And it actually is. The CDC just said that it is a health concern. I'm making stuff
What?
up. I'm making stuff up while I'm trying to find the article, bro.
About to say, obviously. A health concern? You know what, as a health concern? Just saw this. Snoop Dogg just released his own cereal called Snoop Loops. Literally.
No.
Yo,
Are you
pop
for
a picture
real?
up. Pop a picture up. It's literally like Fruit Loops, but the mascot, instead of a toucan, is a dog. And the only thing I'm wondering is when you eat these, How high do you get? You know what I mean? He's making it like that. He's got to.
Shoot.
Is it like edible cereal?
I don't know if
There's
it
no
is.
way, bro. They can't sell that in stores.
I
Maybe
think
in
he's trying to-
California.
Yeah, bro. Imagine some kids like, Mommy, I want to get this. And then the mom gets it for the little kid. And the next thing you know, the kid, she sends him off to school.
And the kid is literally going to Mars, bro.
It's literally it's a gateway cereal.
He thinks he's on the bus going to school. Nah, but he's going to outer space. He's like,
Whoa, magic scuba.
He starts like levitating, bro.
bro, imagine that.
Bro, imagine also like a kid, like how much cereal they pour. Imagine like it was. Can't believe we're
Bro.
talking about this, but hey, it is what it is.
Hey, it is what it is. And while we're talking about eating stuff, this is an actual article that I actually have. This is facts. A Canadian candy company is offering a $100,000 salary as a chief taste tester. So just in case YouTube, the podcast, music, all this doesn't work, we got a Future Boys, little taste tester.
For who?
And, I don't know, a candy company.
Bro, I would love, bro.
I might have to just do that as a little side gig.
How do you qualify for that?
I don't know. Don't have be able to taste. Oh, maybe bleep out. Oh, bleep that out again too.
Oh my, bro, don't say that anymore.
Sorry.
Dude, stop.
But bro, imagine just being a taste tester, bro.
That's crazy. Like walking in and being like,
And just getting 100 racks to eat some candy and be like, nah, you should add a little bit more of this. What does make you a good taste tester, bro? Like, what can you put for your prerequisites?
yeah, for real. I feel like
300 pounds.
Yo, that was Yo,
They see you.
that was jokes, bro.
They see you walk in for the interview, and they're like, they see you, and you're just like,
They're like, wait,
massive.
I got it. They're like, damn boy, you been eating a lot of candy.
They're like, dude, this
You must be a professional, my boy.
Yo,
Hey, you hired right on the spot.
bro, someone out there should apply to that company and for the literally just write down 300 pounds. See if they get in.
on their resume. Just put that.
300 pounds, but then we dress
hiring-
you up. We dress you up. We put pillows in your shirt, give you an XXL shirt, so then it looks like you're 300 pounds.
Oh, so we can film fake candy taste testing employee prank.
Or if you're really about the action, just get to 300 pounds.
Grind.
Man,
That's
that's
Bro,
the
respect.
if I was hiring for Haribo or whatever, like this is.
God, stupid cough.
Are you okay? You can rub your leg.
You have too? Bro, are we okay?
Hopefully you don't transfer to these guys.
Monkeypox. I'm just kidding.
But bro, if I was hiring for Haribo and you literally wrote a resume and said 300 pounds, that's all you wrote, I would die laughing and I'd probably hire.
Just for the jokes.
Like you got to be a cool guy, just like 300 pounds.
You better be 300 pounds when you walk in that
I
door.
would do it if it was like protein or like,
A protein taste tester. This guy would love that.
protein taste tester. You know, like those little protein cookies?
Yeah.
Or like Gatorade, bro.
Ooh.
Or speaking of food, can I tell this? Am I allowed to tell this?
What food? What are you about to tell?
Remember what happened the other day?
You can expose his cheeks.
No, I'm not exposing anyone's cheeks.
Wait, what happened with DJ
Except
Fab?
for the only thing I'm exposing is Chick-fil-A in the Bay Area.
Oh my gosh, this story is crazy, actually.
Bro.
Tampa Bay area?
In
Yeah.
the Tampa Bay area, where we all reside, in the Tampa Bay area, the three of us,
It ain't
and
safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Bro, when you hear this, you're going to be like, bro, you might rethink about going to that Chick-fil-A. The one that we always go to.
so the other day, me and the good friend we're going to Chick-fil-A, and we're filming it. We're filming a little vlog for our friend DJ Fabuloso, and we're just filming, ordering, pretty normal, just like filming the drive-through, filming getting the food in, all right.
Just a little,
Yeah, we're just like vlogging it, like a lot of people probably do nowadays. And we pull up to we pay for the order, and then we pull up to the window to get our food, right?
Mm-hmm.
We already paid for it, bro. Like maybe $30-$40 worth of Chick-fil-A. Good bit of Chick-fil-A. We're
I think
hungry.
it was actually $60.
There was a lot of Chick-fil-A. Okay?
Yeah.
So we're there waiting by the window, and then all of a sudden, window's on this side. All of a sudden, manager walks around from the inside of the store and then comes up on my window, and he knocks on the window. He's like, window down, sir. Window down. So then roll the window down, and this guy's like, are you guys filming? He sees the camera. He's like, are you guys filming? Are you guys filming? And DJ Fab says, no, sorry, sir. That's PS5. It's a PS5. As I'm holding the camera with the mic on it, I tell the guy I'm playing Fortnite. Bro, are we okay?
I'm sorry.
Should we take a little cough break?
Wait, you told me you were playing Fortnite?
On the camera. Dude was not having it. I'm pretty sure that pissed him off because clearly, if everyone knows, that's not a PS5. So then I tell him I'm playing PS5, and then the dude's like, sir, I need you to turn that camera off. Those reminders you were filming that were working earlier. And me and DJ Fab were like, yo, can we like talk to the employees back there and just like ask them, because they seemed perfectly fine with it like 2 minutes ago while we were there, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, you have to delete it right now. I'm the manager. I have to make the calls, and I'm sorry, you have to delete it right now, or else I'm calling the cops, and I'm gonna have to hit the big red button inside. Me and DJ Fab, the big red button. What is the big red button? It's a Chick-fil-A. What, a spicy chicken sandwich just pops out, or what? Please press the big red button if that happens, boss.
Just like a bunch of minions pop out and just start throwing freaking spicy sandwiches at you.
Dude, I don't know. He's telling the employees at the drive-thru, he's like, get ready to hit the big red button, guys. Get ready to hit the big red button, okay? And I don't know if this is like a thing at every Chick-fil-A, but apparently there's a big red button inside the Chick-fil-A. Either that or this dude was capping. If you work at Chick-fil-A, someone please comment down below. Is there a big red button that calls the cops when you hit the button? Because, I mean...
It sounds possible, but it also sounds like he's capping.
It sounds possible, but also, how long does it take to whip out your phone and dial 911? Like, is the big red button saving you like 30 seconds or a minute? And is it like life-threatening? Does that Chick-fil-A just get robbed all the time and they just need a big red button just because it happens so frequently? They're like, oh, fifth one of the day, boom, cops are on their way, or what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It sounds like a big lie to me.
Yeah.
Probably would have saved time if he just pulled out his little phone.
So, but he's like, either you can delete the footage, or I'm going to tell him to press the big red button. And me and Fab are just looking at each other. And DJ Fab says, yo, he's just trying to play Fortnite, trying to catch a little victory royale. Dude was not having it. So he tells the employees inside, he says, that's it. Guys, press the big red button. Yeah, they pressed the big red button.
Were you scared?
Dude, the whole Chick-fil-A, literally, like in a movie, metal slats just come down. Boom! That Chick-fil-A is locked up, bro. Red sirens on the outside going, woo, 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 woo.
There's no way, bro. You're bullshitting.
I'm joking about the metal slats and the sirens. That didn't happen. They pressed the big red button, apparently. He told them to, at least, if there is one.
They're inside. They're like, dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah, probably. They're like,
we have one? That would have been the funniest thing if they come out, sir, you don't have a red button. And you're just like, you take your hat off and go,
and then we say, give us our Chick-fil-A. No, but he told him to press the big red button. And then who knows if they did, because me and DJ Fab, we just looked at each other and then we drove off. We didn't get our Chick-fil-A, but we weren't about to get arrested for trying to get some Chick-fil-A.
Wait, but you paid for the Chick-fil-A though, no?
Sometimes you got to make the call.
Who paid for it?
DJ Fab.
And he drove off?
Bro, sometimes you got to make the call.
$30 is a lot cheaper than bail for a possible crime.
My gosh, bro. What are you going to get in trouble for? You're not doing anything.
You never know.
Bro, you never know.
I'm getting my food all day. If I paid $30 to $40 for it, what the heck?
In the situation at hand,
You got to it's like risk versus reward. And I'm pretty sure it was you the other day. I was just thinking about this while I filled up gas earlier. Someone told me, well, as far as I know, when you fill up your gas, you're supposed to turn your car off so the engine isn't running, so that, I don't know, when the engine's running, you know, stuff goes fast, friction, heat, fire and gasoline
could blow up.
The car. So you turn off the car to minimize risk.
Yep.
And then I think it was you, bro.
It was definitely me because I don't ever turn off my car, really.
Yeah, I think it was Mason. And then I'm driving the car. I'm going to fill up gas. And then I turn the car off. And Mason's like, yo, why are you turning off the car, bro? I was like, aren't you supposed to turn off the car? And Mason's like, bro, that's just a myth. And this is where you say risk versus reward. At least me, personally. Risk, blowing up the car and dying. Massive risk. Doesn't get much more risky than that. Losing your life? What else is more
And
risky
not
than
also
that?
you're putting others
Let's
at danger,
look it up
bro.
right now. I'm going to look it up.
All right, look it up while I continue the story.
Yeah.
So risk your life and your loved ones and whoever you're with. And if you're at a gas station, man, one pump blows up, who knows? The whole place could blow up, and we're talking dozens of lives just because you didn't want to turn your car off, whether it's true or not. I think there's some truth
I
to
actually
it.
didn't know that.
Or you can risk it. You can risk it and leave the car on. Leave the car on while you fill up that gas. And what is the reward? What is the reward?
You conserve this much energy.
No, it's not even that.
Oh shoot, bro.
Wait, no, let me finish. Let me finish, bro. Don't interrupt me again.
You asked a question, I answered.
Oh, true. Well, that was the wrong answer.
Tell me the right one, teacher.
Because this is it. What is the reward to not turning the car off? Well, if you're alone, there's pretty much no reward to leaving the car on.
Okay, yes.
If there's some people in the car, maybe they get some AC for an extra minute and they don't have to sit in the car with the AC off for one minute. Maybe two, if you got a big gas tank and you're filling all the way up. Maybe two.
True.
But is that worth risking your life for either nothing or a little bit of comfort with the AC on?
Bro.
Is it worth it? So
Not
me
worth
personally, I turn it off every time because I'm like, dude, die or that?
I remember I was with him one time. I was with you one time. I have to tell the story. And I think I said the same exact thing to him. And he goes, oh, yeah? You want to see how crazy I am, bro? And he pulls the gas out. First off, he clicks premium, the high-end one. And then he just starts spraying around his car, like to prove something. Like makes a circle of gas around his car and goes, yeah, bro. And I was like, whoa, this guy's confident in his I'm just kidding. No, all cap.
That happened?
No. That would have been hilarious, though.
Yeah, what?
But actually,
let us
this
know the
just
truth.
in, I asked, is it illegal to pump gas while your car is running? And apparently, it's pumping gas with the engine running is illegal in all 50 states. But, dude,
Committing crimes, bro.
I've never, dude, I've been filling up my gas tank for the past, since I got my license, which is 7 years almost. So then I've been pumping my gas, and there's been a cop next to me, and I've had my car on, but I never got, in trouble for it.
I don't know if it's the illegal. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about, I'm going to get in trouble because I'm pumping gas with my car on. I'm more worried about the car exploding or the whole gas station going kaboom. I'm not worried about
percentage of can your car?
It probably is super low. It's got to be low.
It's probably super low, but having your car on versus having it off probably increases the super low odds that are already super low. So it's it's still super low, but I mean, the odds of a lot of stuff are super low. Like playing the lottery, odds are probably even lower, but still you play because you think you might win. So if you have confidence that maybe you might win, well then shoot, you better be a little careful that you're filling up gas, bro.
Bro, that's insane that you do that and you're a risk taker like that.
You're a savage, bro.
The
You probably
odds-
don't wear the wrist strap when you're playing Wii. That's dirty dog.
But I have to tell you guys about the odds of that happening are very low. But the odds of this next story I'm about to tell you,
No.
Wait, let me finish real quick.
Wait, no. Everyone, I have to go back to Chick-fil-A because I didn't even finish.
oh my gosh, we are on a tangent.
We started getting a little off track. Let me finish this Chick-fil-A story because it hasn't even got juicy yet. The big red button, that wasn't even
I don't
entertaining.
even know how he got there.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we're back now.
Yeah, we're back. So Chick-fil-A manager says, hey, guys, press the big red button. Boom, they press the big red button. Me and DJ Fab were like, oh, skirt, we're dipping out of here. We ain't getting arrested for no $30. Skirt. And so we dip out of there. And then, as we're driving away, I look at DJ Fab and I'm like, yo, bro, something about that just didn't seem right. Like, the people we were filming back there, they were totally fine being on camera. And the manager wouldn't even let us talk to them. And the whole thing just seemed kind of super sus. And he was getting really weirded out that we were filming, which, I mean, it's 2022. A couple years ago, it was definitely more weird. But nowadays, everyone be doing TikTok and stuff. So it's we probably ain't the first ones that came through that drive-thru holding the camera. But then I remembered. I was like, yo, wait. I just saw something in the news about a Chick-fil-A in Tampa getting in trouble for hiring minors. And I remembered that. And I'm like, DJ Fab, did you hear about that? He's like, no, I didn't hear about that. So I did a little bit of research, did a little bit of digging, and I found the article that I saw, and it says this. Tampa Chick-fil-A owner fined $12K for violating child labor laws. And that article was posted literally a couple days prior to going to the Chick-fil-A. And then I checked the description on that article. And it says, y'all heard about this in Tampa? A local Chick-fil-A is facing steep penalties after authorities discovered middle school age employees were being overworked. And then it dropped the location of that Chick-fil-A. And sure enough, the location that this article is talking about and the location that me and DJ Fab went to and got yelled at for filming people in the drive-thru was that same Chick-fil-A.
Bro.
What are the odds of that?
Bro,
That's crazy. So did you go back or no?
No, I didn't go back.
You didn't. What?
can't support the illegal child labor.
Yeah.
Bro,
I would have went back and
you
got
know
my food.
This is the whole thing we're saying about the risk, bro. They said they pressed the big red button, so the cops were on their way, so we're dipping out. We're not
No.
taking the risk.
the cops weren't on their way. I cracked the code of what that is. When they press the button, that's the only Chick-fil-A that has it. They press that button to be like, yo, hide the minors, just in case. That's what the red button is, and they are the only ones that have it.
No. No.
We on to you, Chick-fil-A. We on to you, bro. Now give us for free for life, or else.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, we love you, but we just had to expose some truth right there. That's not all Chick-fil-A's. I think Chick-fil-A is a great establishment, honestly. Close on Sunday. Who else is doing that?
Close on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A.
All right, now that I'm done with Chick-fil-A, we can continue on. One Hit Rick, you had something beautiful to say.
I was going to ask you guys a question because I know you guys don't know the answer. What are the odds of Dragon Ball Z being
My
in
nuts
Fortnite?
on your chin.
No. This is a serious question because I love Dragon Ball Z, one of my favorite shows. This is just a random thought I
You're
had.
dragging my nuts.
What
Sorry.
are the odds?
Dragging my balls, I should say.
What are the odds of Dragon Ball Z being in Fortnite? You know? Like, it just is a legend, like, two legendary things. I don't know. I feel like
Let's be honest, when's the last time you played Fortnite?
I haven't played in a long time, but it's got to be a defining moment in my childhood.
I haven't played in quite some time, but I'm definitely down to start playing. If you guys want to start doing it like once a week or you never know.
I'm down.
Stream it or
I've been playing
something?
with DJ Fab. I don't
You
know
should
if
stream it, bro.
I don't know if I'd be streaming. That's just like a whole other thing. I do it for the leisure.
Y'all just ignore my question, though. How crazy of a collab would that be?
I said it's definitely possible.
Like, wouldn't that be sick to play as, like, Goku in there?
Bro, I was playing
And,
the
like,
other day, and
You know what? I interrupt you because they just did.
bro,
It's a real thing.
I was getting there. I was saying I was playing Fortnite the other day, and someone kami on me. And
Oh, I thought I was breaking news to you.
But honestly, I'm pretty sure I saw the same article that you saw, and it was like, it said Fortnite is literally how kids used to play with their action figures, but in a video game. Like, where else can you be the Goku from Dragon Ball Z with the lightsaber, just slicing and dicing people, also teamed up with Rick and Morty, also teamed up.
Wait, he's in there too?
Yeah, and also just hitting the gritty after you do this to someone.
That's actually dope.
Like, it's like all the culture in a video game. People are saying Fortnite, it's like had a little decline, let's be honest. But now it's picking back up. Everyone's going crazy about it again.
That's bro. It's literally like our story, like, and then a little decline, but back up, bro. Crazy. It's like they based Fortnite off our life.
Dang, that's crazy, bro. Bro, Mason, are you okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk,
I think you have something to get off your chest.
guys? Welcome to this week's segment of Mason's 30 Seconds, where he talks about his relationship status, what's going on in the world of Mason and the females. 30 seconds on the clock. You honestly go longer. Have as much time as you want.
Should I or no?
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you, bro.
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
I think the people are, like, it's like Kim Kardashian, like the male version of Kim Kardashian.
I don't want to talk about it because I don't want anyone to get that pleasure of me like talking about it.
Hey, okay.
You okay?
What's it
Like I don't want them to feel good about themselves.
giving
or
them
like,
attention? You're like, oh,
like I
he
don't
still
really
cares.
care, bro. Like it is what it is, dude. Literally.
Oh, I like that plug.
Like it is, dude. Literally, my motto in life is just like it is what it is.
Damn, that's crazy.
Dude,
That's how I'm
Look
thinking
what
now.
podcast you're on.
I'm back in
It
the
is what
bro.
it
I'm back in the game, and if something is meant to be, it'll be, and that's how I'm. That's how I'm.
let's just
thinking.
say-
let them know that though, because they don't even know you're back in the game. Let them know what that means.
Nah, just no.
Let's just say Buddy's back in the game, and he put in work. All right.
Technically, I've been back in the game because I wasn't really dating, but
He's
know?
full. He was like, coach was about to put him in, but he said, oh no, come back, sit on the. But now they said, you playing.
I said, bro, you're full court pressing too. And if you get the ball, don't matter where, don't pass it. Take it. Green light. Speaking of green light. Squid Games.
Oh my God.
Season 2 is on the way. I think next year. It's
excited.
coming in next year.
I'm excited, bro.
I think.
One of the best shows
I
ever.
could be 100% wrong, but I saw something about it.
Love that show.
Damn, I might have to rewatch the last episode, bro. I don't even remember how it ended.
Dude, I could low-key rewatch it all, too.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Can I take a step back just real quick for just a little bit?
Take it wherever you want.
We're not. I'm not even going to talk about. Not even talking about
where we go.
relationships. We're not talking about relationships. But the line that I was saying. What's the Justin Bieber?
Too late now to say sorry.
Nope, not that one.
Never say never.
Nope, not that one either. Hey, that one's true though. But hey, it's the one where it's like, you still think I care, but I don't. Damn, I messed that up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
No?
It's not ringing a bell.
It's not ringing a bell.
Bro, are you guys kidding me? This is one
Can
of
you
his
sing it?
biggest
Can you
songs.
sing it again?
Thinking I still care, I don't.
You think
but
you still hit my phone up, and I was moving on.
yeah. That's why Mason didn't want to talk about it, because he doesn't want anyone thinking he still cares. And then it's like, oh, he still cares. Nah, Mason just doing his own thing.
Yeah. First time I cared, now I'm just like, fuck it, bro.
Hey, that's a good way to be, bro.
Hey,
Honestly,
gritty on
but-
them cheeks.
About a lot of stuff, key. But I've been thinking about this, all this Andrew Tate stuff, the toxic masculinity, and then the feminine, the wokeness of everyone in the culture. It's like, bro, it's got me thinking, just the way society is, bro. It's so crazy to me, and I've just been thinking about it the past couple of days. Like the roles that men and women play in society. It's just, if you really think about it, like they have certain roles that they play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because back in the day, I used to just think it's like, I mean, we all are people. I'm not saying we're not all people. But women are definitely better at some stuff, and men are better at some stuff too. I'm not being like
Overall.
sexist, but just like, I think men and women can still do a lot of the same stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. But it's like the roles that they play, and it's just, I don't even know how to explain what I'm saying. But do you know what I'm saying?
there's labels for a reason. Like even the cliche, like some people are better at certain things. Like just in general, even like certain types of races.
Certain types of racists?
Which is
Whoa,
like
I didn't know there was different
like
types
different
of
types of
racists.
races. Like inherent. Not to say there can't be a standout person from each race, and the same thing to say there can't be a standout outlier of people from like men and women. But like as a generalization, you can say some things
And like the
that are
way,
inherently true.
yeah, and also like the way that men act and versus women act. Like, bro, not every man is the same. Not every woman is the same. That's not what I'm saying here.
Yeah.
But definitely, just literally like the wiring in men's brain and DNA versus the wiring in women's brain and how they work. And they have different hormones. It's facts.
Yeah, there's just, this is like undisputable things. Like a woman is better at giving birth than a man. That's a fact.
That's very true, bro.
Overall, men are stronger than women. There's a lot of women that are probably stronger than a lot of men.
Yep.
But overall, as a whole, men are stronger than women, and that's just a fact.
Overall, the capability, like the potential of a man has a higher potential to be stronger than a woman, I would say. If they both went as hard as they could be. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I know what you mean.
But I was just thinking, bro, like men, bro, we be so simple, bro. Like in a relationship, just in life, bro, I don't need too much to make me happy, bro. But then you look at women, on the other hand, they be wanting all this and that, and it's just like, damn, bro, why can't you just be like nice and simple? But it doesn't work like that.
Elaborate. Like
No,
what?
I know what he's saying because it's
I know,
so
but
true.
I want to
because,
hear
like,
what
like,
he's.
I would say like most guys are pretty easygoing and like doesn't take a lot to please us. Like us three right here, we're probably all pretty similar in that aspect that
Yeah.
we just go with the flow and we don't really care what's going on as long as our girls are with us and as long as we're happy, they're
Like,
happy.
just want
But then,
like
like-
a nice and loyal girl who's like down to ride and just has to be like good vibes. I don't care. She doesn't have to get me anything. Doesn't have to be any fancy or anything crazy like that. But just like someone who's like a ride or die.
Yeah.
And you'd be chilling. But a girl,
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by like that's the biggest trait? Is like, yo, if you know that girl's gonna be there through it all, you're like, yeah, that's like key.
definitely one of the biggest keys.
Yeah.
I'd
Oh,
say
yeah,
definitely that's
definitely.
one,
But then,
one
like,
of the
some
biggest
girls-
keys.
But then some girls are like so like you have to do everything. You have to text them nonstop, or you have to like
So
you
complicated.
have to do so much to make them happy. And even when you do a lot, like it still ain't enough. And then
Dang, really? That's how it
Dude,
is out there?
Yeah, and then some girls are just like super indecisive, bro. Like
Bro, that's
a lot of
so-
girls are very
No, what?
indecisive.
A lot of girls are very indecisive, bro.
I don't know.
Bro, you have a girlfriend. You probably relate
No,
to this a little bit
so
too.
indecisive,
I
bro.
relate to it.
Yo, like,
But, like-
one moment, like your girl will probably like really like you and like be all over you, and then like the next moment, like
No, bro.
couple
She's
days
like
later, she'll
all
be like-
about like, dude. She's like all about like she's like ride or die. Like I'm never worried about that with me.
No,
Or
that's
from
that's
her.
good. That's good. That's good.
That's good, and that's how you know you may have found the one.
But
You
it's
never
like
know.
it's like almost like to get a girl to be at that point. It's like a weird thing because in the beginning it'd be so tricky, and then girls, like Mason was saying, are indecisive. But they're so indecisive that a girl will say she wants this thing, but she doesn't even really want that thing, or she doesn't even know what she wants. That's just how the game
Yeah.
goes. And a girl, bro, you can. I think this is why a lot of girls hate Andrew Tate. Is what I was gonna get at too. I'm not saying I agree with everything Andrew Tate says. He definitely has some takes that I just don't agree with, you know. But I can't lie. There's a lot of truth in a lot of things he says.
Oh,
Maybe not as far as he goes, because he goes definitely way far on the side of like being like masculine and everything. He goes,
Getting people to talk with the extreme.
yeah, he's not just giving advice. Like I'm sure if he was only giving advice and he wasn't trying to get like clout or like famous out of it, he probably wouldn't be going as far as he goes. But he knows that if he goes really far, people are going to talk about it. But as far as that goes, I don't even know what I was saying anymore. What was I saying?
You're talking about like girls are indecisive.
Oh, girls are indecisive, and why girls hate Andrew Tate.
Yeah, why they hate him.
Why they hate Andrew Tate is because the girl will think that they hate that. They think that they don't want that. They think they want a man like this, a man who will give them everything they want. But they can get handed that man who gives them everything they want, and that'll just turn them off, give them the ick, and then they'll just walk away and be like, oh, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that. Just like the saying goes, bro. You don't ask a fish how to get caught. You ask the fisherman how to catch fish, bro.
Oh.
yeah, but like every
Ooh,
girl.
so
Yo,
y'all
yeah,
better
yo.
ask me. I'm the fisherman.
Nah, I don't know.
What do you mean? Bro, all the advice I've been
No.
giving you has been hidden.
I'm just saying.
Now you're trying to not
No.
appreciate?
I know your advice is really good, but I'm just saying like
Would have saved you a lot of time.
no every. Well, no, I thought he was hinting
No,
at like
no, yeah, I know what
the
you mean.
fisherman as an Andrew Tate. So I was gonna say like every
Yeah.
girl is different, and every guy is different. So it's like just be you, and just act how you would normally act, and just
Bro,
be yourself.
girls
And then if
just
that
want-
girl doesn't like you like that, then like so what?
Yeah.
You know,
On to the
like if
next.
you're super all over a girl and you want to talk to her nonstop and be like kind of like up,
Like clingy.
like clingy,
Attached.
and like attached, and like talk to them all the time, and you like 'em
Especially
a-
in the
like
beginning.
you like them a lot.
True.
And if they don't like that, then it sucks, and
Probably just ghost.
probably
if-
just not the
if
one.
that's what you
Then she
want.
probably ain't the one. But I don't know.
And if that's what you
Just
want,
be
then
yourself.
you just gotta do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's key.
And bro, one of the biggest
Key,
things.
bro.
Still working on this, but bro, girls, you know the song, "Girls Just Wanna Have Fun." Bro, that line, that might be one of the most truest lines out there in American culture, especially at the moment, especially
Think so?
nowadays, bro.
You think?
Really?
Yes, that's why I said it.
I'd agree.
Girls just want to have fun, bro.
Like, you think girls are probably like the marriage rates are gonna go down? Like, a lot of girls will stay single longer.
I think that's already happening.
Like people are
Not
just
only
sending-
because people are just like sending and like hooking up and all that, and like don't want to be locked down in like a committed relationship, but then also it's more popular in culture for women to have careers, and that takes time. Like how are you gonna be married and have kids if like both the parents are out grinding, working hard, like long days? Just doesn't make the most sense.
True.
I'm pretty sure that is happening. Marriage
yeah, it's
rates
gonna
are going down. I don't know about birth rates. I heard Elon Musk was saying birth rates are going down. But I also heard we're about to hit 8 billion people by the end of the year. Let me check that.
Dang. I have a question for you
This
guys.
right here. The human population is set to cross 8 billion by the year's end, by November 15th. That's wild. But apparently Elon Musk is saying we need to have more babies because the population is going to collapse soon. But that's not even what we're talking about. What were you going to say?
I was going to ask, are you, because you're 19, about to turn 20, still a teenager technically at this moment in time.
I am.
Are you down to settle down? Like, would you be like, yep, not settle down, like, but, like, yeah, settle down with, like, a girl?
I don't know. I don't like the word settle down.
You could still travel
I
and do
feel
all
like
that, but, like, would you be
Just
like...
because if I was in a relationship, say if I was in a relationship right now, I wouldn't say I'm settling down just because I'm in a relationship. Although it definitely does feel like when you're in a relationship, you are, in a way, settling down. You know what I'm saying, bro? When you're in a relationship, bro, this is just facts. You don't have to agree with me, but if you disagree with me, you're wrong. When you're in a relationship and when you're not in a relationship, you feel more free out of a relationship because you don't have to worry about anyone else. You don't have to worry about doing this or doing that, telling this person that I'm going to be here and there's nothing to worry about, or I'm doing this, or I'm going out to the club, and you don't have to worry about any of that. Whether it's a good relationship or not, you just feel more free out of a relationship. I think that's just facts.
Yeah, you're just independently moving.
Yeah.
There's no confirmation with anyone. Like, when you want to wake up and you're in your apartment, you're like, I'm going to do this, this, and this. You're not like, I have to take into account the other one's feelings.
Yeah, that's why
Not
I
that
like
it's a
living
bad thing,
alone.
but, like, for sure.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. So
Definitely. I don't think you're ready. You're not.
Damn.
I never said I was ready or I'm not ready. But it's like,
But no, not a bad thing. I just feel like, dude.
I think I would be
19.
ready.
no, I don't know if I'd be ready. I'm open to, you never know though. When you go
True.
looking for it, that's not when you find it.
True.
It's kind of when you're just, it finds you, bro.
I don't know if that's. I don't
that's
know if
true.
that's always true because like.
Maybe not always true because, I mean, you met your girlfriend on a dating app and you
If it's
are
meant to
not
be,
on a
it'll be,
dating app
bro.
if you're not looking. Yeah.
You're looking too now, though. I like that.
On a dating apps?
Yes, you are.
I dabble.
Bro, I was dabbling. I said I didn't want to date girls. I didn't
yeah.
want to date.
I'm saying
Like, I was down to experience life with different females.
that's more what I'm saying.
Like, just go on adventures.
That's more what I'm saying. You don't have to be looking. When you're looking to fall in love, you won't find it. But say you're just looking to go out and experience life and have
That's
a good
what I was
time.
doing, yeah.
That, I mean, you can do that on dating apps. Yeah, like I see, that's what you're doing. But you're not like looking like I have to find the one. I'm on here to just like be head over heels over someone. But I mean, maybe there's a little bit of hope for that. But if you go in with that mentality,
You're just setting.
I think you're just setting yourself up for failure because you're expecting, not expecting, but you want to expect the best to come out of it.
Yeah, I think that's how you're the best on dates.
You
anyway,
should hope
too.
for the best, but once you start to expect it, take that out.
I see people doing that. Like, even people sometimes I'm like, people will be going on dates with like this expectation in their mind, and they're going like, this, it needs to be like this, this, and this. And sometimes it makes people, when they go out, I feel like freeze up or not be themselves fully. When if you just go in with the mindset of like, I'm here to experience and have a good time with that person, with whatever you guys are planning to do, and I just want to make sure I have a good time, they have a good time, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Girls just want to have fun. Like if you're that guy that is just having a good time, you're in a good vibe. You're just like you're not worried about trying to find love or like I have to make this girl fall in love with me. Because if you do that, like we were saying, it'll probably push her away because you're like, damn, this guy he just needs love. He's not okay with himself.
You're trying too much.
He's trying to do too much. But if you're just like, hey, we're going to have a good time, yes, sir, and you're just doing your own thing, and then they'll probably see that, and then they'll be like, dang, this is a cool guy. I would like hanging around him because he's a cool guy.
Yep.
Dang, I don't know.
What are you saying about that? You don't agree?
I agree, but I just think that like, I don't know. Go back, like to the question. The question is would you be ready to settle down? Right?
Oh, you could go to that or just go.
Yeah,
Either way,
because
I'm down.
I thought you were asking both
I think
of us.
you're ready to. You could be, but more so.
I think definitely like I've always been in relationships, so I could easily be happy like just figuring out myself and what I want to do.
I have a question.
I don't know. I like
You're ready
being,
to settle
I like
down in
being with people,
elementary.
but I could easily. I don't want to like send around and like just get with a bunch of girls, you know.
Can we talk about that for a little?
No.
No, we can't talk about
No,
that.
we can. But I'm saying
Okay.
like
But I'm just saying like
that
I'm
doesn't
perfectly.
mean like.
I'm perfectly
Yeah.
like I'd be fine like settling down, because then you don't have to worry, bro.
Depends how you look at life.
Yeah, it definitely.
I
Depends
like
how you
the
look at
two
life.
perspectives.
What?
Because I can see both of y'all. Like, I think I leaned more before I got in a relationship towards like Nick's side, because whenever, and I'm not talking about if you go on dates with girls, it doesn't mean you have to like send
Yeah.
like that.
Am
like,
I
if-
saying
like, I don't
they
really-
mean have sex?
Yeah,
But, like-
yeah. But
but
like, when
I'm just
I
saying-
would go on a lot of dates, but I wouldn't send like like on my watch, bro. Like I feel like like girls would like, dude, girls just like doing that stuff.
But
like, you know what I mean? Like I would feel like I would just like go experience that good experience. But if the vibes weren't on 10, I would just like, it was a great time, move on, and then they would be like, oh.
I don't know. I wasn't really talking about it like that. I was just more so saying that like, as in like I'm ready to settle down, just because I like only having one person to talk to and like one person to like really worry about. I don't want to have to worry about just having all these different kind of conversations and like worrying about like what these people are doing and like trying to talk to a million different people. Like I like just knowing that I have like that one like ride or die person.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's probably like top thing to look for. Someone that's ride or die, and it's like, you got them, they got you.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the toppest things.
And that's rare out here.
And that's
It's
that's
rare
one
to
of the top,
find nowadays.
One of the top
Yeah.
things. One of the top
Literally.
things for a
You
top
think?
G.
For sure, right?
Wait, sorry.
Like it's rare to find like nowadays that's
Yeah.
hard.
Like I feel like a lot of guys are fine with like settling down and like not really sending, because like we go out and have our fun for a short amount of time, but then like once it hits like maybe like a month or like a couple weeks of like going out and having your fun with your friends every other weekend and meeting random people, then it's like, okay, like let's try to find one. And
Or
It
it's
gets
you know,
old, right? It gets
I
old
don't know,
quick,
it
right?
just
Definitely
gets
gets
it gets old quick.
Like even for you, you're a young buck. Would you say like
It's definitely not old. I mean, I'm still gonna be going out and like doing whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm like, there's times when I was in a relationship, like I would go out with that person and it'd still be a good time, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's not like you guys can't, well, you can't turn up. Like, you can still go out and turn up. You might not be talking to like, going up talking to girls, but like, say there's many times when I was in a relationship, you're in a relationship, and then a couple other friends that were in a relationship. Mason maybe was even one of them.
Yeah.
And then we would all hang out together, right? And it was like, and we'd go out. We would still go out. We weren't like trying to pick up anyone, but it was like a good time still.
that was lit?
Are you talking about us when we had girlfriends and we
When
would go
all
out?
of us did,
When all of us did, and then we like all did stuff together. It was,
that was lit.
I feel like we have more fun when we're all like when we all have a girlfriend and then we all go out together without our girlfriends. Because
Wait.
then we're all like happy.
Oh.
Because then we're like all
Oh, okay,
happy.
okay.
Everything's like happy. Like we have good vibes. Like nothing to worry about. And honestly, bro, like a part of the reason why like it sucks like being single too is just because like majority of our friends are cuffed besides me and Nick.
And Evan,
Just
so
like
like majority of them are not.
Is it?
But,
is
like-
it majority of our friends are cuffed?
Me and Ron.
But no, like
the friend group is about 5 of us. I got to break this down for the
Okay.
viewers. Mason said majority of our friends
Well,
are cuffed.
also, if you count DJ Fab, it evens it out.
But seeing you guys with girlfriends that are like long-term relationships and like both like, I mean, you guys might have your ups and downs, but it's like seeing you guys happy all the time and like just hang out and vibing like in a long-term relationship is like just like fudge, man. I wish I could have that.
Sometimes
You know?
sometimes I think there was definitely a point in time recently when I was like I wanted a relationship kind of, or not even. I don't know if I even wanted a relationship. I don't know if I did. Like you're saying, like you're 19, I'm 19, you're not 19.
I just hate being alone.
Yeah,
You know?
but you have to learn to be
Oh,
alone.
bro, give me a hug, bro.
Yeah, bro, give him a hug, give him a hug.
Come here, man. For real.
But I know what you're saying, bro, because like
You know, that's why I'm keeping myself busy and I'm working every day. And whenever I'm not working, I'm here, bro. I worked all day long, ran home, took a shower, and I came straight here, my boy.
But when I'm not in a relationship, well, I haven't been in a relationship for like a long time. But like when I'm not, it's like I just have more time to do. Like I'd be making more music and stuff. When it's like sometimes if I was in a relationship, I would still want to make music. But then it's like also say it's like 7 p.m. on a random night, and it's like if I'm single, there's a good chance I'll be making music. But then if I'm in a relationship, there's a good chance I'll be like, oh, I'll make it another day because I want to go see this person that I like and want to go see and hang out with. Even if that person would say, yo, go make music. Man, finding someone who's understanding, that's big key. That's a big key.
Dang,
too.
bro.
Someone who's understanding.
Bro, I feel like this is a therapy session for me, boys, and you guys don't even understand.
You don't have to talk about it.
I'm not going to talk about it, but, like, it just confirms that, like, I thought I was making stuff up in my head. Like, the top 2 qualities you said so far is literally what my girlfriend has, and she is fighting for that.
What?
Just want to say thank you, guys. I love you.
Love you, bro.
I'm not going to open up right now because can't. But
Okay. It's all
I
good.
had to say that.
We're here for you.
Love you, boys.
Love you, bro.
Let's go.
For real, appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
But yeah, I don't know. I'd be doing a lot more stuff for myself whenever I'm single too.
Bro, it's crazy, though.
Like I go to bed earlier. I go to the gym whenever I want. Like I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You can just do whatever you want whenever you want. You don't got to plan around no one else's You don't have to plan around no one else's schedule, is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you got like a job. I mean, that's like whether you're single or in a relationship, you have to plan around that. But it's like as far as like your day-to-day stuff, it's like I'm gonna go fudge it. I'll go watch a movie by myself. I watched a couple movies by myself recently.
Even when you're in a relationship, key to do that stuff by yourself.
Key. You gotta have your time apart. But damn, there was something I was gonna say. It was good too.
About relationships? Or about the other night when we were in Walmart and we were making that fort? Do you remember that? Is that what you're going to say?
That was not what I was gonna say, but you can go ahead and switch.
Because I thought that's what you were about to say. So I was just inferring that, imagine this. This just came out, a Florida man story. I know you guys love the Florida man stories, bro.
Florida man.
Florida man runs into toilet paper section on moped in Walmart.
No, bro.
No.
The other day.
We could have
Bro,
died.
we could have died, bro. He literally ran. I don't know. I haven't seen the video. I saw it in the news. Like they were like reporting live. Florida man just runs into toilet paper section on moped. First off, how did he get a moped in there? Second off, how did he get it all the way to the back? Because the toilet paper's in the back.
Wait, was he wearing an IBP shirt?
I don't know, bro.
Bro, what if, imagine we were in there.
Yeah, it would be over.
That'd be a banger vid, though.
Dude, like imagine, like, yeah, literally we're stacking the forts. Yo, guys, I think employees coming. What?
Is there a video of this? Like, how fast was he going into the toilet paper?
I don't know. I didn't see the video, but I'll look it up and see if it's the
Because,
same.
dude, if he's going decent miles per hour, that little metal bar right there, his buddy, is he still alive?
Yeah, he lived, I think.
Okay. Just had to make sure before we say anything that.
Yeah, Florida man gets DUI inside Walmart on moped.
Yo, can I bring it back just a little bit?
Yeah. I just want to,
Yeah. I'm gonna bring it back. We talked enough about like relationships, but I think that stuff is so interesting to me. Like I never really thought about it too much until recently, but like the roles men and women play in like society just fascinates me.
like how it's different now. Like men used to like go out and hunt, and women would like take care of the house.
It's like all like men have become so soft nowadays, bro. I don't know, not all men. Like there's people like Andrew Tate who are like super hard. That sounded weird. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like
overall as a whole.
like get offended too easily. The whole cancel culture thing. Like the whole cancel culture thing was, that's a lot of what that was. Just everyone becoming soft and oversensitive
Really?
to like nothing. I feel like.
I don't know. I don't really. Do you guys think that you're like? Do you get offended easily or no?
No, I'm not talking about
saying,
us.
I'm not saying us. I'm saying.
Whoa, chill out! Don't get offended.
No, I'm just trying to
Well,
clear.
no, because you're saying most guys, and like I would say, bro, like I honestly don't give a shit like what anyone says about
No,
me.
I know
No,
you. I'm
not
talking about
saying
as a
us.
whole, bro.
I'm saying like society, maybe not guys, but just men and women. Like as a whole, society is soft. And, like
100%. Softer.
softer.
Yeah,
As a whole, bro. Come on.
Bro.
I
Like
would say as a whole.
But
yeah.
you're looking. I know you think because you're on the hard side of like TikTok, so you always be seeing David Goggins and all that. So like in your world, everyone's hard.
This guy's For You page is David Goggins and Andrew Tate.
Yeah,
Just
so-
like yelling at the
But like
screen.
as a whole, bro, people are getting way more offended and just cheese.
And a lot of people are saying that Andrew Tate he's like Avatar. Dude's coming and equaling out. So
I
it was
think
here.
he is.
It was here. the softness scale, right? This is balance. This is unity as one.
Oh,
and
he's
then
definitely broken up some relationships.
Recently, this is like being soft and just like offended at everything and just being like, you're just a soft person who's, bro, you're soft. Okay, there's not much else to say than you're soft. This is recent times, right? Boom, boom, boom. And what's the saying? Weak, easy. Damn it, I forgot.
All work is easy work.
No, but times has been like this, and then Andrew Tate is coming over here, and he's equaling out. He's like, bro, stop getting offended so easily. Just stop being so soft.
Do his accent. Come on.
I forgot how he talked. My big guy, stop being so soft, bruh. Stop being so soft. And he's like equaling it out a little bit. I definitely think so.
Oh yeah,
I'd agree. I'd agree, even with me, like because like when it goes and because Andrew Tate talks a lot about like girls and relationships and shit, and so basically he's like, don't be a little bitch and don't like
wear the pants.
Yeah, wear the pants. Dude.
Be the man. Be the man in the relationship.
Take control, bro. You gotta take control.
Hey, that's why I'm saying like I really could care less about my situation, so that's why I'm not even gonna tell the fans like about what happened.
That's how much he doesn't care.
So I don't really care.
Just wants you to know.
Yeah, I feel you. And
for real though.
That's kind of like because there was a point.
And I'm happy doing what I'm doing right now, so I don't care, bro.
That's key. It is what it is. And society's almost at like the point where, I mean, not that it was too much, but like it was like bad to be masculine and just like be a man. Do like stuff that you enjoyed as a man. It was like you'd almost get shamed for doing that.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's like I don't think it should be like that. And I think like I said, I don't agree with everything he's saying. But I think the men should be the men.
Yeah.
And the women should be the women and play their roles. That sounded a little sexist.
But I know what you're saying.
You know
like, if you're a
saying.
woman and you don't want to do what women usually like are cliched and known do, don't. You don't have to.
You don't have to.
But don't be mad that a man wants to be a man. Because there's a lot of women out there that want a man, that need a man to take control. Because y'all be indecisive, and sometimes you need to look yourselves in the eyes and look your man in the eyes that maybe isn't your man yet, but wants to be your man, and say, you know what? Maybe I do like you. Maybe I do love you, bro.
I would fucking love it if girls do that, dude. Literally.
Why they don't?
No, but what I'm saying is you got to be the ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
people
saying.
don't know what they want until some people need to be told what they want.
Honestly, men and women, bro. Men and women.
Yes.
Definitely, like, we were talking about relationships, so, like, we were saying, like, yes, the men, like, take control.
Anything.
But honestly, almost in anything, like, you be the leader in the room, people will follow you. You might not have to, you might not know what you're talking about, but if you act like you know what you're talking about, people will be right behind you being like, yes, let's go. Yes.
Yo, listen to this, though. That's why people will, dude, literally, if you put it to a test, and if you just, everywhere you go from now on, don't walk in, like, with your head down, like, acting all, like, kind of, like, shy. Walk in with your head all high, like you're the man.
It's
like literally, like, you're the man, and don't even say anything. Just walk around like you're the man, and just look at everybody, like, right in the eyes, and just watch how people, like, come up to you and just, like, view you as a person differently.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people be like, it's almost, society is in a way, it's like.
You'll notice people will start to look at you.
It's
literally
almost looked at in a bad way, though, if you're like, yeah, look at me, like, I'm doing my own thing. People are like, yo, like, calm down. You're, like, getting cocky. Like, dude, like, be chill, or, like, relax, bro. It's okay. But it's like, bro, come on.
For real, bro.
You have to be, man, I don't know what I'm saying, bro.
I know what you're saying, bro. You need to just be confident.
Take a little breath.
Bro, it goes into, because you're relating to relationships, but I can relate it to a couple different things for, like, anything in life.
Just life.
Bro, people don't know what they want to buy. That's why they need to be sold. Like, a lot of people. But if you take control, you know what you want. No one can sell you anything. You decide what you want to buy.
Wow.
You prescribe to what you want to live.
What?
I think it makes sense in my mind.
But I don't know. I just been thinking about, like, almost this entire thing. Been watching podcasts about it, just like as an entirety. Very interesting to me. Just interesting.
So be the change. If you're a man out there and you want to be a man, keep like being a man.
MTK doing it together, bro.
Hey, what about
whoa,
me?
that was sus.
Oh, you are?
Me and whoa, that was really sus.
You gonna join forces?
It's only sus if you think it's sus, bro.
Take control of him.
Bro.
Show him what he wants.
Relax.
We're gonna be two alphas together.
But this is what I was gonna say. This is about to be crazy. Just you'll hear what I'm about to say. Are you ready? Are you listening?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I've been listening, bro.
So like woman tip, like, yeah, you want to be in a relationship, and definitely woman. I'm not saying that they should. I'm just saying typically in society, this is how it's been. It's almost like a stereotype, but a lot of stereotypes are true in certain ways. Let's be honest. They're stereotypes because they are true a lot of time. But typically, women, they would be doing like stuff around the house, like it's the stay-at-home mom. That's more common than the stay-at-home dad, you know? Because normally the man's out there providing, so the woman would be like staying home, taking care of doing chores. But shout out to our boy Elon Musk, back again talking about him on the podcast because Elon Musk says Tesla robots will perform chores by the end of the year. That's wild. So we don't even need women. So that was bad. I can't say that. That was too much. That was
Next
bad.
thing
That
you
was
know,
too
we're
much.
gonna go into Nick's apartment and we go into it. We're like, Nick, where you at? Nick, where you at? We go into his room. We see the robot in his bed with NC.
No. That's not what I was talking about. That's not what I was talking about. But it's like, I didn't mean.
I know what you meant, though. I know what you meant.
I didn't mean it in a
they'll
bad
be able to
way.
like cook you food and you know.
Yeah, it'll be crazy if they can do that.
You don't
bro.
need. Yeah, that's a game changer
Well, I'm not saying
for
that-
women too, man. Women can use the robot to like. You know?
Honestly, bro. It couldn't
Yeah,
even take
that's
so
what I
long.
was saying.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Like a woman, because like a woman don't even need a man no more.
That's what I was
She
trying
can
to say.
go be the provider while
Go be
the
that
robot provides
Hot
cleaning.
girl summer, independent woman. Yes. all
And let
for
that robot take care of your needs.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
If I'm saying something, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I was trying to say. I didn't mean what I said earlier.
That's
really-
what you meant to say.
Yeah, but isn't that crazy? I don't know what chores you can do, but imagine, bro, like, that would be a little bit creepy, too. And how is it going to know, like, where to go? Like, is it going to be dusting? How is it going to know to dust this and be like, oh, maybe don't dust the camera right there because that camera might break if you dust it or you squirt a little bit of spray on it. Like, it's just walking around with some Lysol and, like,
Yeah, it ain't that. It ain't gonna be that.
You know
yet.
what? Low key, bro. I don't know if my thoughts on this are that like it's kind of weird because then you know how they say like our phone is always tracking us and our phone is always like
listening.
listening.
It is, bro.
I feel
That's
like
fact.
instead of listening, well, I mean they probably see us too, but like I think that this new Tesla robot is gonna be like it's gonna have like a camera in it, and it's gonna have a guy like sitting back at like the Tesla warehouse, and he's gonna be like controlling the robot and like doing it for you.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Oh no!
No,
Really?
I don't
so
think
really,
so.
it's not a robot.
Might as well just have the actual guy there.
I don't know about that one.
Bro, there's no. That's weird.
But
I wouldn't do
imagine,
that.
though.
Because how the hell is a robot gonna know to dust a window or dust a freaking table or?
I'm not sure what chores it can do. The article didn't really say anything. But
Could probably just fold clothes. Like,
yeah, but like, come on, we need to do. Maybe can it wash dishes?
if it could wash dishes, cook,
Man, what you got a dishwasher for though? Oh, it's gonna load them in the dishwasher and press start for you too? I'm for that. Do my laundry too? Sort the blacks and the whites and the colors? Man, I don't wonder how much it costs too. But what Mason was saying about the dude in the factory, imagine it's a dude in the factory and he's like controlling. He's got like a little joystick or whatever. He's controlling. He's like dusting it from the factory, controlling the robot. It's not a bad idea now that I think about it, because think about this: if you're a maid, like a real person maid, you know, they go around, they clean house, right? They clean house, then they dip, right? But they got to drive around to locations cleaning the house, bro. If it is like what Mason's saying, and it's just a dude in a room controlling a robot, dude can control the robot, clean one house from his little joystick in the factory. Then once he's done, he just like puts the robot back. He hops into another robot body in someone else's house, and he can just clean. Bro, you can crank out houses like that easy. Like if you're, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that would take a really trustworthy person, though.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, you got to think about
Oh,
that.
you could find some.
Weirdos.
Oh yeah, that's a terrible.
I will
idea.
go to the next girl's house.
Oh man, yeah.
I can do this in real life if you want. Imagine, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think
weird.
it is that. I don't know. I'm interested to see. Life is going crazy right now. who knows what can happen next? You never know. Random stuff be happening every single day.
Your life be changing really quick, bro.
That's a great thing too. That's a great
Like
thing.
that.
Because it can change in a positive way.
Like you were in LA, boom. Oh wait, next thing we know, you're home, boom.
we would
next
just
thing-
be getting back from LA.
Next thing we know, hey, boom.
Did
You're
you
on a
know-
road trip.
Did you know about a year ago, today, we left to LA? About a year ago today.
Yep. We would be, because we signed a 1-year lease, we should have just gotten out of our lease in LA right now. It's crazy how much has happened since then.
That's crazy. How
Moved.
much?
How many times?
Like 4 or 5 times. 6?
If you count all the
9.
Airbnbs?
Yeah, many times.
That's crazy.
I'm going to end it on a little quote. I think we're good, right? We
Yeah.
going? You got anything else? You got anything you want to talk about?
No, I like the end it on a positive quote.
I'm going to end it on a positive quote, but it might be negative.
Everything is how you look at it, though.
This is the quote. Expect positive and you get negative.
Do you believe in that though?
Should we break it down?
I haven't heard of that one.
Because when you're expecting, not hoping, that's different. You should always hope for the best. But when you're expecting something positive and it doesn't happen, you get let down, and then you'll be negative. So don't expect the best thing to happen. You got to be okay with whatever happens, and by doing that, you'll be positive. But if you're expecting the best and it doesn't happen, then you're gonna be let down and be negative.
Damn, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. Expect nothing.
Yo, guys, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. We thank you, especially if you're listening to the end. You're a real one. And until next time, it is what it is.
Comment Winnie
It
the
do
Pooh.
what it do and it be what it be.
Comment Winnie the Pooh if you haven't made it to the end.